What you doing there? I thought I would say one time I went on a roller coaster with somebody. One of the circle ones. And just went like that. Ugh. I kept my eyes closed the whole time. I just held on to that harness. That's all I did. I didn't want to see none of it. I didn't want to feel none of it. It was better with my eyes closed. And then this one wanted me to go on it with him again. I was like, no. And I walked away. I was like, loud. It's hard for me to be quiet unless I'm talking like this. Because low vibrations travel. And I've always known that. But my voice is really loud in my head when I speak. So sometimes it helps to be quieter if I have like earbuds in, which is funny. I don't know, something like that. I don't get much feedback from people on anything ever. People have just kind of left me alone, generally. Sometimes people try to talk to me, but I haven't been able to say something to them. That's happened a lot. And I haven't been able to figure out why. I feel like I'm always jumping from one place to the next. Thankfully, I remember where I've been now because I take so many notes, and I make sure to move objects so that I notice them. I leave things in places so that I remember easier. I do that all the time, constantly. Kind of like in that movie Memento, except I move really fast. I'm sure everybody's noticed. Because of all the notes I leave, I've been able to infer what people think about me. Since I don't get much feedback from them. And what they feel about me. Obviously, my imagination is beyond. At this point, I think to call it hardcore is putting it lightly. Anyway, so I told this person, no, I'm not getting on this fucking roller coaster with you again. You can do it if you want to. I'm gonna go do something else. And they went on that roller coaster like 10, 15 more times. But that when I was like, no, not doing it. Oh, come on. No. When I walked away, I was about like, I was maybe 80 feet away, going on up the hill, and then they started the fireworks show, and it was like a victory for myself. It was like, and I could have recorded the fireworks, but I was like, I'm just gonna enjoy this for me, because this was a mighty victory for myself to say, hell no, not doing that again. I did it the one time because it was like, it felt like a portal to a new life. And I was like, I'm gonna do it.